Chat, am I too close? Let me back this up. I never know if I'm too close or not. There we go. Okay, what is going on, guys? Tonight's theme or topic of movies that we're talking about, we're talking about the BAFTAs. This is a major wrench in award season. What happened at the BAFTA Awards this past Sunday night? This is what we're going to talk about. I know not everyone is into award season, but it's fun. I don't take it, well, sometimes I do take it seriously, but I don't want to take it too seriously. I do want to have fun with it. Actually, when wrenches are thrown into award season, it does make it more exciting, because when you have the same people winning every single award show, it gets a little boring. So the BAFTAs definitely shook things up. We are now on our toes. So we have 2 award shows left, I believe, and that's it. The SAG Awards, which are this coming Sunday. I am going to do a reaction, but it's apparently not even on TV this year. It's on YouTube. So whatever. I guess I'll just maybe I should do a live stream. Should I do a live stream of the SAGs? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I decide to do. But the SAG Awards are this Sunday, and then March 12th are the Oscars. So we have 2 more award shows left, and that's it. So the SAGs are going to be probably definitely a big predictor of who's going to go on and win the Oscars. So this is our topic tonight. This is what we're talking about: BAFTAs, award season, how this is affecting the Oscars, what we think the outcome is going to be. And of course, I have digital codes to give away. I will announce those 15 minutes past the hour. Woo! All right. Really quickly, before I get into tonight's topic, I do want to address really quickly KB. KB loves movies. We know him. We love him in the physical media community. He had something happen to him. I don't want to go into details. Not my story to tell, but he was in the hospital and he is finally home. He's at home. He's resting. Hopefully he's watching this live right now. KB, if you are, we are all sending our thoughts and our love and our prayers for you. We all love you. If anyone in our community is down, we rally. We rally for them and we show our love. So KB, we all love you and we're all sending major thoughts for you. So I'm so happy that you are home and you're out of the hospital. Watch some movies. Watch some award season nominated films. That's what I've been doing. I've really been enjoying watching films that are nominated for award season this year with my mom, Mama Blu-ray, even Daddy Blu-ray. Daddy Blu-ray has been getting in on this. Every single night, he's like, what's the movie? So he's been having a lot of fun with award season as well. So we've been having a great time with it. So, okay. Let's get into the topic. Let's get into the topic at hand. You know what? Let me address you guys. You guys are here. You've been commenting and waiting. Let me address you guys first. Then we'll get into the topic. Okay, first on the docket is Adrian James. Adrian James popped in first. Hello there, Susan. How's your day been? My day was good. My day was good. I made decent money today. Yay, that's always a great thing. It didn't start off good, but it ended up being pretty good. All right, Huck's Pop Culture Cafe is here. What's going on, Huck? Huck loves awards season as well. We know this. So Huck is saying both of these wins pictured on my thumbnail have him worried, for Michelle Yeoh and Brendan Fraser. We will get there, Huck. We will get there and we will talk about it. Basement Blues, Tony is here. Tony, what is going on? Saying good evening. What's going on, Tony? Thank you so much for showing up tonight. I know there's a couple of live streams happening, so I really appreciate anyone that comes into my live stream, because I know Born to Be Rad has a live stream with like Katie Video. Hello, the queen of like VHS tapes. So I can't even compete with that. So thank you so much to anyone that chose to be over here tonight. I really appreciate all of you. All right, Laura, hey, Susan, and chat peoples. Mr. Scott, hello, 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 everyone, and you wonderful tonight. Chicago has its 200th episode. Ooh, celebration of Chicago PD. It's going to be a big episode. That is fantastic. I hope it's a great episode for you. David is here. Hi, Sue. How was your day today, Blu-ray Queen? I picked up Wakanda Forever Blu-ray slipcover, and it looks amazing. That is fantastic. Enjoy it. We have 34 people here, 19 likes. Slam that like button if you have not already. Truly would appreciate it. Okay, Edward, Evening Sue, hope you're well. I am. What did you think of the BAFTAs 2023? And did you think the right ones won? We will get to that. No worries. That's what the night is about. This is what we're talking about. All right, Maria is here. Hi, Sue and movie lovers. Okay, Maria's saying Austin Butler, awesome. Tony's Movies and More is here, aka Tony P. What's going on, Tony? Hey, everyone, how's it going tonight? Everyone's saying hi to both of the Tonys. Huck saying hi to everyone. Okay, then I jumped in. Geriatric Geek is here. Hello, Sue and chat. Hope everyone had a great day. I certainly did. I hope you all did as well. Dell on Movies is here. What's going on, Dell? What's up? What's up? Saying hey to everyone in the chat. Ronnie Dollar saying, I do hope the SAGs fix it. We don't know. We don't know what's going to go on. What's Johnny watching now is here. Hello, Sue. Hello, Johnny. Kelly Ann, hey, Sue and friends. Are you going to buy the Superman 5 film Steelbook collection? I'm definitely getting the collection. I'm unsure whether it's going to be the Steelbook or standalone 4Ks. However, with the standalones, are we not getting the first one because the first one already has a standalone 4K? So if that's the case, I'll probably go with the Steelbooks. It's pricey, but it's worth it. Let's be honest. Mama Blu-ray's here. What's going on, Mom? Hello, hello. Ronnie Dollar saying, I kind of would hate to see Kate win, Kate Blanchett, but it'd be a bit boring if she ends up winning. I guess Halle Berry will still be the only woman of color to win Best Actress still. I mean, in the day and age that we're living in, not the Oscars are going to be 95 years old this year, 95. And in all of that time, only one woman has won Best Actress, not white, Halle Berry. That's insane to me. That is so insane to me. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. My mom's saying, yeah, KB is home. Hugs. Yes, we all hug KB. There you go. We all hug you. Cinema Man just stopping by to say hi. Got to do some movie watching. Slacked off last night. Have a good stream. Hey, I get it. I completely understand it. There's been days where I haven't watched movies a couple of nights in a row, and I feel like I am so far behind. So I completely understand. Last night, Mom and I binged 3 movies in a row. And then I watched You season 4, part 1, whatever the heck's going on. So I actually finished that today. So now I feel like I'm accomplishing things again. So that's good. But I get it. All right, Johnny's saying, great to hear that KB is home. Yes, indeed. Thank God. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. We all love KB in the community. Dell saying, so glad KB is home. Laura saying, hey, Sue, are you going to have an Oscar watching party with Durant and Tony? No, they're not into the Oscars. No, it's me and Mama Blu-ray. Daddy, he enjoys the Oscars too. We do our own little party here. We put out food. We make it an event. So no worries. I will be filming all of that on the eve of the Oscars. You'll see everything, as I always do. Rodney saying, I still hope Angela Bassett gets supporting wins still. Trekopedia saying, BAFTAs need to do better research. They snubbed Bernard Cribbins, who has been in the industry for over 50 years, then said they will do his... all right. I don't even know who that person is. I'm sorry, Trekopedia, but I don't know who Bernard Cribbins is. Della on Movie saying, pulling super hard for a Michelle Yeoh Oscar. I am too. I have my thoughts about this. I will express them. No worries. Legend Lewis, hey Sue, hope all's well. Got this 1 week off college, and I don't care if it's 1:05 a.m. here in the UK. So I'm here for one night and one night only. Well, welcome, Legend Lewis. Welcome. I know it's super late over in the UK, so I appreciate anyone that pops in during this because I know it's like 1 a.m. over there. So I do appreciate it. All right, Trekopedia may just get Superman 3 slipcover because I have the first 2 movies. Well, that would make sense. But what about 4? You don't want 4? I remember watching the Christopher Reeve Superman movies like bits and pieces when I was little, but honestly, I probably haven't seen them in like 30 years. I gotta be honest. So, I mean, I have them all on Blu-ray. I just still haven't watched them. So by the time the 4K set gets here, I'll get that and then I'll disregard the Blu-rays. I'm so wasteful when it comes to money. It's not even funny. That's a different subject for another day. Okay. David saying 16 days until Scream 6. I know, but we're not talking about Scream. We're talking about the awards. We're talking about the awards. All right, so let's get into the BAFTAs. What happened? First of all, what happened at the BAFTAs? Okay. So I have my other phone here pulled up to just so I can remind myself. It's difficult to keep track of everyone who wins and everything. So, all right. Let's go over the winners of the BAFTA, shall we? So, Best Film winner was All Quiet on the Western Front. The other nominees were Banshees of Inisherin, Elvis, Everything Everywhere, and Tar. So, I guess the only other film I would want to win would be Everything Everywhere. I haven't seen All Quiet on the Western Front yet. I want to watch it soon, though. It's on Netflix, so I do want to watch it soon. So, I don't have any problem with that. Outstanding British film went to the Banshees of Inisherin, shockingly enough. So I'm fine out of the nominees that are here. I'm more than fine with that because it seems like Banshees is the best film nominated in that category. All right, it seems like the acting categories are the ones that are the most surprising. So let's start with leading actress. The winner at the BAFTAs was Cate Blanchett for Tar. The other nominees were Viola Davis for The Woman King, Danielle Deadwyler for Till, Ana de Armas for Blonde, Emma Thompson, very random nomination, Emma Thompson, Good Luck to You, Leo Grand, and obviously Michelle Yeoh, Everything Everywhere All at Once. With Cate Blanchett now oh, super chat, thank you. I will get to you when I can. Thank you so much. $4.99 super chat. Woo! If you feel like I'm entertaining, please donate if you can. I truly do appreciate it. Okay, so with Cate Blanchett winning the BAFTA, I'm getting nervous for Michelle Yeoh because at the Golden Globes, they split this category. Michelle Yeoh has only won a Golden Globe. Cate Blanchett took the drama side of the Golden Globe. She also took the Critics' Choice Award. Now she's taken the BAFTA. If Cate Blanchett takes the SAG, she's winning the Oscar. There's no doubt in my mind. I don't think she would win every single category and then not get the Oscar, which is going to be a shame for Michelle Yeoh because Cate Blanchett already has 2 Oscars for acting. Michelle Yeoh doesn't have any. And not to sound pessimistic or anything, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen for Michelle Yeoh ever again. I feel like this is her moment. This is her time. This is the right movie at the right time for her to win an Oscar. And it's times like this where I really want to strangle the Academy. I mean, let's be honest. Okay, let's break this down. Yes, it should go to the best performance. Okay, I understand that. And if Cate Blanchett's performance is better than Michelle Yeoh, then she should win. However, I believe you have 5 of the best performances of the year. Take into consideration, I feel like the Academy should take into consideration the fact of what awards that the nominees have won, if you get what I'm saying. So Cate Blanchett has already won 2 Oscars. I feel like as a nominee, she should kind of be overlooked this year and give it to somebody else. Because now we're going into like Frances McDormand territory. Like when Frances McDormand won Best Actress for Nomadland, I didn't necessarily agree with that. I wanted it to be Carey Mulligan so badly. I was pulling for her for Promising Young Woman because that was such a different role. It was such a different part, a different movie to even be nominated, so outside the box. And that is what I want to see. Everything Everywhere All at Once, yes, is so freaking crazy, but yet it is so outside the box. It deserves recognition. And that means Michelle Yeoh. So if you understand what I'm like trying to say with that whole thing, like they should really because these are the top, you're saying these are the top 5 performances of the year. Cate Blanchett, Michelle Yeoh, who else is nominated? Ana de Armas, that Andrea Riseborough, that controversial nomination, and Michelle Williams for The Fabelmans. So these are the top 5 performances of females for the year. Considering Kate already has 2, let's put her off to the side. You know what I mean? So from the 4 that are remaining, then we should decide from these 4 who, that's just me, I guess. I don't know. Like, I want everyone to win something. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's going to be such a rob to Michelle. I just have this feeling deep down it's going to be Cate Blanchett. Cate Blanchett is going to take it. I feel like she's going to take the SAG and she's going to take the Oscar. I just have this feeling now with the BAFTA. It's literally changed everything and it's going to flip and do a 180 and she's going to take it. And she's going to have 3 Academy Awards where Michelle Yeoh isn't going to have anything and probably won't get nominated ever again, which is going to be a shame. What do you guys think about this? Oh, you know what? Digital code announcement. We're already 1 minute past, so let me do this. All right. Digital code giveaway, guys. Okay. If you're interested in getting any of these digital codes, follow me over on Twitter at Movies&Sue. Once you're following me, private message me. Don't comment in like the regular section because I can't do anything with that. You have to private message me once you're following me of what digital code out of the ones I'm going to announce, which one you are most interested in. I randomly choose people now. So if you hear from me, congratulations. If you don't, there's always next week. And I cannot guarantee that all these are going to work because some of the codes are for older movies, but sometimes they still work. So you never know. It could happen. Okay, here we go. So tonight's codes, I have A Few Good Men, Monty Python's The Meaning of Life, Harold and Maude, Unhinged with Russell Crowe, The Spy Who Dumped Me, Beverly Hills Cop, and also Event Horizon. So those are the codes available. Twitter, follow, message, good luck. There we go. And I will repeat those codes in a half an hour. All right, let all the messages come in. Okay. There we go. All right, so now let's get back to you guys. Status update, 45 people, 23 likes. That's about halfway. Slam the like button if you have not already. It really does help me out with the YouTube algorithm. I really do appreciate it. Okay. All right, my mom is saying Scream 6. Yes, can't wait. I know, she's very excited. I don't know if she's going to get to the theater to see it, but she's excited. All right, here we go. Daniel saying, hey, Mama Blu-ray. Gus saying, Sue, what's going on, Gus? Thank you so much for popping in. Everyone's saying hi to Gus. All right, the Notorious Nemo saying, All Quiet is my favorite movie of 2022. All right, I got to get on this. I got to watch it. Gotta watch it. Oh, Gus is the super chat. I'm going into Sue's stream. Thank you, Gus. You're so excited. I appreciate it. Everyone's saying hi to Gus. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we got a little bit of snow here. We're going to get some snow because we barely have gotten anything all season. So I'm happy about that. But we're getting a little dusting tonight, I guess. All right, Overseer71 saying, let's see what SAG says. Still think Michelle wins SAG. Of course, if Kate wins SAG, it's over. Absolutely. If Cate Blanchett takes the SAG, forget it. Like she's taking the Oscar. It's going to be very edge of your seat on Sunday night with the SAGs. Okay. Rodney is saying this is just a sad scenario for Michelle Yeoh. And you know what? At least she got a Golden Globe out of it. I will say that. I mean, it's not over until it's over, but it's kind of looking like it's on the way over. So I'm just saying, at least she got a Golden Globe out of it. Notorious saying Michelle was good, but I don't know about great. Hot take. I mean, I get what you're saying. I really do. I've seen both movies. I've seen Everything Everywhere 3 times now. I will say my 3rd time watching it, I enjoyed it the most. Another super chat has come in. Thank you so much. I will recognize you when I get there. Thank you. So I've seen Everything Everywhere 3 times now. Third time, I enjoyed it the most, and I enjoyed her performance more on the third time watching it. I watched Tar the other night. I kind of fell asleep in the middle, so I do have to rewatch that one. But from the parts I saw, it's Cate Blanchett. I mean, Cate Blanchett could literally read the telephone book in animation and get nominated for an Oscar. Okay, like she's just so gosh darn good in everything that she does. It's crazy. You know, I just want it to be fair. I just want it to be fair. All right, Huck is saying, Sue, you're right. I voted today on the SAG Awards and chose Michelle. Obviously, Huck, I know how much you love her. But if she loses, the Oscar will escape her. That makes me sad. I know. It makes me sad, too, because if she won the Oscar, not only would it be great for her professionally, but also she would be the first Asian woman to win an Academy Award in that category. So it would be groundbreaking if she won. But I don't know. I don't know. Rodney saying I should get it from the best performance, but then explain why all the winners for best actress have been all white and only one woman of color. This is just ridiculous. Absolutely. I think it's absolutely atrocious that in 95 years, only one woman, non-white, has won the Best Actress award. That's crazy. That's insane to me. And especially, yeah, we do have an Asian, actress of Asian descent. There we go. I'm not trying to be a certain way. And we also have a Cuban actress with Ana de Armas. Not having an African American, that really upsets me. Viola Davis getting looked over really pisses me off because she was so good in The Woman King. I have not seen Andrea Riseborough's performance, but I'm not really sure if she's worthy over Viola Davis. I have not seen Danielle Deadwyler's performance until yet. It's sitting across from me. I want to watch it, but I'm kind of scared too because I know it's so sensitive of a topic and I know I'm going to cry. I'm not sure if I want to cry tonight. So I don't know if I want to watch that tonight, but it's just for neither one of them to get nominated, I think is a crime. I really, really do. So that really got on my nerves as well with the Academy not nominating an African American in the Best Actress category. All right, Johnny is saying, I need a digital code song. Maybe in the future, who knows? Chester22 saying, I say give the award to the best performance. I don't care if they've never won or already have several Oscars. I know what you mean. It should go to the best performance. It really, really should. But when you're going up against a powerhouse like Cate Blanchett, she's so good. She's so good in every single thing. It's like every single time she gets nominated, just give her the award because no one else has a chance up against her. You know what I mean? Like she's just fantastic. Literally everything that she does, she could win because she's just one of those actresses. So that's where it's like, can we make it a little bit more fair and give it to someone else? All right. Chester saying, no judgment on this case. I haven't seen Tar or Everything Everywhere All at Once. David is my other super chat. Thank you. Are you going to watch Scream 6 in 3D? No, I don't think I'm going to 3D. I'm going just regular. All right. Laura is saying that something about Cate Blanchett just rubs her the wrong way. That's interesting. Yes, Babylon is on Paramount Plus right now. Daniel is letting us know. Yes, Babylon is on Paramount Plus. It got there yesterday. I have not watched it because, as we know, it's 3 hours long. And I do not have the time right now to watch it. So I'm going to wait to watch it. I do want to watch it for award season stuff. So I'm going to try to. All right, Legend Lewis saying, this is the year of Michelle Yeoh, Angela Bassett, Ke Huy Quan, and Brendan Fraser. If they all don't win the Oscar, I'm going to lose my shit for sure. Well, speaking of which, let's get into leading actor, shall we? Because that was the other half of my thumbnail. So, leading actor, Austin Butler won for Elvis. The other nominees, we had Brendan Fraser for The Whale, Colin Farrell for Banshees of Inisherin, Daryl McCormack for Good Luck to You, Leo Grand, another outside the box nomination, Paul Mescal for After Sun, and Bill Nye for Living. So pretty much all the Oscar nominees, excluding Daryl McCormack. Okay. So Austin Butler won the BAFTA. This is concerning. This is concerning for me anyway, because I think everyone already knows here. I want it to be Brendan Fraser. I feel like this is his time, like Michelle Yeoh. It's his time. It's his moment. Although I am conflicted because I do love Banshees of Inisherin, and Colin Farrell puts in a fantastic performance in that film. I am tied between Brendan Fraser and Colin Farrell. And then in comes Austin Butler, stage left, and just takes the award. I'm like, what the hell just happened? Like, what the hell's going on? I mean, I'm getting a little worried. Austin Butler won the Golden Globe. Colin Farrell also won the Golden Globe on the drama side. So they each have something. Brendan Fraser took the Critics' Choice Award, and Austin Butler just took the BAFTA. So it's kind of all over the board. Again, like Cate Blanchett, if Austin Butler takes the SAG, I think he's winning the Oscar, which I don't agree with. Not to say that Austin Butler doesn't give a good performance. He does. I've already said that his performance is the best thing about that movie, because that's the reason why I was so like, what? With Elvis being nominated for Best Picture. I don't think that's a Best Picture worthy movie. Personally, I don't. It's not a full, strong movie from beginning to the end. But Austin Butler's performance is the best thing about that film. However, Brendan Fraser and Colin Farrell, in my opinion, give better performances than Austin Butler. So I would be happy with either of them taking the Oscar. It's difficult because Colin Farrell has been consistently working all these years in Hollywood, putting out performances, and this year really has been his year. And it's like he's kind of deserving to win by now because he's been in Hollywood for so long. He's been consistently working. But then Brendan Fraser is the comeback kid, you know, much as Ke Huy Quan is in supporting actor category. Brendan Fraser left Hollywood for a really long time, not by his choice, but because he physically just could not work. He had the back injury. He, you know, gained weight a little bit. And, you know, so this is his comeback moment. I really want him to win because of that. But if I mean, I'm fine with either one of them winning, but I feel like if SAG goes in Austin Butler's favor, he's going to take the Oscar, because the same thing occurred when Anthony Hopkins surprisingly took the BAFTA away from Chadwick Boseman, what, 2-3 years ago now, whenever that was. We all thought it was going to be Chadwick. We thought he was going to sweep, and it was going to be, you know, his final, you know, his final project. He's, you know, going to win the Oscar, and it would be a fantastic, you know, thing. But Anthony Hopkins surprisingly took that BAFTA, and he ended up winning the Oscar. So I'm a little worried right now for Brendan and also for Colin Farrell. If Austin Butler wins, okay, so be it. I'm also kind of worried because the Oscars do tend to favor biopics where we do, you know, honor people, legacies, you know, and Elvis was obviously a very well-known person. He made movies. He is a Hollywood legend, music legend. So that has me this has me worried. It really does. I'm not going to lie. So it's all depending on the SAG. It's all depending on the SAG. All right, let's get back to the chat. 50 people here. Woo! 32 likes. Slam the like button if you have not already. Thank you so much. Okay. Will Roberts is saying one of our Regal Cinemas is bringing back all Oscar-nominated movies for the week of March 3rd through the 10th. That's awesome. This includes All Quiet on the Western Front. Are you going like every day to watch like a ton of movies? All right. Constance Cherry saying, I thought The Woman King was good. Black Panther, too much something drove her crazy. All right. Johnny is saying it's almost the same way with Daniel Day-Lewis. Yeah, like he's amazing too. He could literally like, burp and get nominated for something. Like it's crazy. He did it so artistically. You know what I mean? Like in such a way. Let's nominate him for an Oscar. It's ridiculous. All right, Gus is saying, I love Cate Blanchett so much. She deserves all her performances. She's good in every role. I'm not trying to take anything away from her, Gus. I admire her. She's a great actress. She does put in a great performance in Tar. I will say that. It's very difficult. This is a very difficult decision. All right, Johnny is saying that Leo Grande was a pretty good movie. Laura is saying Austin Butler was bad as Elvis. Really? Why do you think he was bad? Chester 22 disagreeing. Butler was great as Elvis. Michael, hopefully Will Smith will not sneak in to slap anyone. Yeah, I'm hoping the same thing. I'm hoping like there's like a ton of security around, like, I don't know, like partitions or something, like no one can get on stage. I don't know. All right, Huck is saying the world loves Elvis and award shows love giving people who do good impressions the win. I'm over this trend. Ooh, Huck is salty. Huck is salty about Austin Butler. I know. I feel the same way, man. I feel the same way. My mom is saying he did great at playing Elvis, but I didn't care for the movie. Yeah, exactly. Great performance. Like, not so great. It's not a bad movie. I don't think it's a bad movie. I just don't think it's worthy of a Best Picture nomination. I just really don't. Okay. Carrie is saying, hi, Sue. It's going to be a shocker on Oscar night in 2023. Austin Butler deserves the Oscar for his portrayal of playing Elvis. Cate Blanchett deserves a third Oscar for her performance. Stumbo's media outlet, what's going on? Blanchett deserves all her wins. I'm over every year. It's who plays the best real person. Butler was great as Elvis, but Fraser moved me, and even Farrell did so much with little. I agree. I agree with all of that. All right, Chester saying, true, the movie was a bit disappointing, but not because of Butler. No, not at all. His performance, yes, good. Movie, bad. Movie, not so good. It wasn't bad. Yeah. All right, Laura is saying the Oscars are old and stuffy. People not sure why we care so much it's just fun. I've always loved award season. I think it's just fun and entertaining to guess. Like my family and I, we always predict our winners hours before. My mom and I watch the red carpet. We want to see what they're wearing every single year. We critique their outfits and everything. We make a whole night out of it. Seriously, it's so much fun. So I'm looking forward to it. All right, Legend is saying, why is Jimmy Kimmel hosting again? Because he works for ABC. That's why he's hosting again. Gaming Junkie. Hey, Sue, I got my tickets for Cocaine Bear and can't wait. Hope the reviews are good. I'm going to see it on Friday, and I can't wait. Yes, I'm going to see Cocaine Bear, Daniel. Yes, I am. All right, Rodney is saying, but could supporting actor and actress win change? It'll still be Angela and Ke Huy Quan. All right, speaking of, let's get into the supporting actor and actress category, shall we? Okay. So supporting actor. These were like the biggest shocks. These were the biggest surprises because Ke Huy Quan has been winning everything. Every single award show, he's been winning supporting actor. And out of nowhere, Barry Keoghan, I think that's how you say his name, won for Banshees of Inisherin at the BAFTAs. I don't agree with this win. I really don't. It should have been Ke Huy Quan. I do believe he gives the better performance. The other nominees are Brendan Gleeson, the guy that cut off his fingers in Banshees of Inisherin, Eddie Redmayne for The Good Nurse, Albrecht Shook something, All Quiet on the Western Front, and then Michael Ward for Empire of Light. So yeah, I don't agree with this win at all, even though I do think Barry Keoghan gave a good, solid performance. I enjoyed it. I just don't think it's winner-worthy. Nomination, yes. Winner-worthy, no. Because in Everything Everywhere, Ke Huy Quan gave such range, especially when he's in the car with Michelle Yeoh and they're having that moment and he's tearing up and he's crying about, I think they're talking about their relationship or something. I mean, that scene right there, hello, how are you not winning for that? And he has been winning this entire time. And then the BAFTAs, let's throw a wrench into the entire equation. And this is what happens. I'm not worried about him losing the Oscar because I think if he wins the SAG, he's probably going to win the Oscar. So I'm not really too worried about him. All right, let's move into, hold on. Supporting actress. There we go. Okay, so supporting actress, as we know, Angela Bassett has been sweeping and she's been winning for Black Panther Wakanda Forever. Now, other nominees for the BAFTAs are Hong Chow for The Whale. She's also nominated for an Oscar. Carrie Condon for Banshees. Jamie Lee Curtis, Everything Everywhere. Dolly De Leon for Triangle of Sadness. And Carey Mulligan for She Said. The winner was Carrie Condon. First, they said Carey Mulligan, apparently. I didn't watch the BAFTAs, but I heard this. So that's embarrassing. They said the wrong name. So I feel bad for Carey Mulligan because she probably got all excited and then whoops, it's the wrong person. So Carrie Condon, who plays Colin Farrell's sister in Banshees of Inisherin, actually won the BAFTA for Best Supporting Actress. I don't mind this win. I got to be honest. This one I can support because I do believe Carrie Condon gives a better performance than Angela Bassett. I know a lot of you are going to be shocked that I'm saying this, but I feel like Angela Bassett is not winning for Black Panther. She's winning for What's Love Got to Do with It because she probably should have won for that movie way back in the day and she didn't. They overlooked her. So I feel like now they're like, ooh, we can make it up to her. Let's give it to her. Yes, she gives a very strong, solid performance in Wakanda Forever. However, when I compare the two performances, because I've seen both movies multiple times, I prefer Carrie Condon's performance over Angela Bassett's. I got to be honest. I'm being purely honest. You guys might not like it, but it's my opinion. And I do think that Carrie Condon gives the better performance. So I don't mind that win. That's the only win I agree with out of the BAFTAs. That and Banshees winning what? Best International. It also won Best Screenplay. So the BAFTAs really favored Banshees of Inisherin. I don't think it's going to go like that at the Oscars. I think it will win for screenplay. Hopefully supporting actress, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, we'll see with the SAG. So that is what happened at the BAFTAs. So now, like I said, it's all dependent on the SAG Awards, which are this coming Sunday. And once that happens, we'll get a more clear roadmap of what the Oscars are probably going to do. So let's get back into the chat. Okay, Will Roberts is saying, I think by not winning the BAFTA when his supporting castmates won their category awards, Colin's chances are gone. They're slim. They're slim, but you never know. I mean, shocks and surprises happen all the time at the Oscars. Let's not forget Sly Stallone. Sly Stallone was winning for supporting actor for Creed, right? Everything he was sweeping. And then when it came to the Oscars, he did not win. Mark Rylance won out of nowhere. So it's possible. It can happen. Surprises happen all the time at the Oscars, especially in supporting categories, although Colin Farrell is in the Best Actor category. But supporting categories usually are the shocks and the surprisers, the big ones. So we'll see. It's not impossible. All right, Chester's saying cut off his fingers. Spoiler alert. I mean, the movie's been out, dude. Like, the movie's been out since last year. All right, Joey asking, what is my middle name? It's Lynn. Susan Lynn. Can you imagine Mama Blu-ray? Susan Lynn! Yeah. Shouting my name when I was younger. All right, Chester saying, I see the SAG Awards are only being aired on YouTube. That's a bit odd. It is indeed. I don't really understand why they're doing that. It's usually in the past been on TNT and TBS. I don't understand why it's just on YouTube, but I guess we'll take it. Does this mean there's not going to be any pauses or breaks or anything with the award show? I'm assuming no commercials, so just glide straight through. That's nice. That's a plus. I will say that. All right. Rodney is saying Angela Bassett, I hope, still wins at the Oscars. Okay. Johnny is saying, exactly, Sue. That was her best performance. Are we talking about Angela Bassett for What's Love Got to Do with It? I don't know. I'm kind of just guessing. If we are, then yes, I agree with you. I mean, her performance as Tina Turner is iconic. And why does that not have a Blu-ray? It should have a 4K by now. But why does it not have a Blu-ray? All right, I want my slaw. The BAFTAs have nothing to do with the Oscars. You are mistaken. Because like I said, Anthony Hopkins took the BAFTA away from Chadwick Boseman, and then, he went on to win the Oscar. So it's a predictor. I'm not saying that the BAFTAs are directly related to the Oscars, but it's a predictor of what could happen. They're all related. All the award shows, even though they're not directly involved with each other, like they predict each other. So, okay. I want my slaw saying if Brendan Fraser doesn't slap Austin Butler at the Oscars, it'll be a huge disappointment. I don't think that's going to occur. All right, Adrian is saying, Sue, I think you deserve an Oscar. Why, thank you. I think you should let the Academy know about this. They should view my channel and all this wonderful, weird entertainment I provide. All right. Johnny is saying, I got Everything Everywhere All at Once and Women Talking, taking home Oscar Gold for screenplay. I think Banshees is going to take their screenplay category. At least I hope so, because I really enjoy that movie and I love that screenplay. Legend Lewis, I'm praying that Angela takes home the Oscar. She so well deserves it. She was the best part of the masterpiece that is Wakanda Forever. Okay. Oh, we are at the end of the chat. Okay. Oh, here we go. All right. Huck is saying at Gus and at Mama Blu-ray. Something about breads. What? What are you guys talking about? Are you guys having like a weird chat between the three of you? That's weird. All right. So I guess that's the end of the BAFTA chat. There's no other comments. If you guys want to ask me any personal questions. So yeah. So, I mean, in conclusion with the BAFTAs, I'm more excited now for the SAGs and I'm more excited for the Oscars because as I said before, like if it's the same winners for every single award show, it gets a little boring. So the BAFTAs actually did something good this year. They threw in some wrenches. We got some surprises. So now we're all going to watch the SAG Awards like this to see what happens and who is going to win and who's going to take them home, because then it's a great predictor for the Oscars. Okay, Adrian asking, Sue, did you used to dream of being an actress? I did back in the day. I majored in theater in college, had like the whole Hollywood dream, but it did not come to fruition. But that's okay. Okay. Daniel saying, are you going to watch Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey on streaming? I'll watch it on streaming, but I mean, I couldn't go to my theater. I was tempted. I got to be honest. It came to my theater for the one night last Wednesday. I was tempted, but I was like, you know what? I'm not going to cancel the live stream just to go and watch Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. So yeah, I know it's garbage. I know it's absolute trash. I saw Cody Leach's review on YouTube. He trashed that thing. I know it's garbage. I know it is. But you know what? Sometimes garbage can be very entertaining. So if it comes to a streaming service that I have, I'll watch it. I will. All right, Gus is saying, Sue, I said I heard Dave made out with an Olive Garden breadstick. I wouldn't be surprised because he just loves Olive Garden so much. He loves those gosh darn breadsticks so much. I would not be surprised. All right, Daniel is saying they already made a second one. It's already in production. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh. I heard. I heard. Legend Lewis saying, I think the only winner from the BAFTAs that I agreed with is Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. Great movie. I still have to watch that one as well. I have my little list up there of everything I have to stream that I want to stream, and I cross everything. I'm so type A, it's ridiculous. I have my little list of everything that I want to watch on streaming, and GDT, as I like to call him, GDT's Pinocchio is on that list, so I got to get on it. All right, a true coins master is saying, I ordered the John Hughes 5-movie collection and John Hughes yearbook. Excellent. I support that fully because I love John Hughes. And I love pretty much every movie from John Hughes. So I support. Joey Baseball asking, what did you think of Ariana DeBose's rap? I didn't see it, but I heard about it. Not good. Embarrassing. Like really bad. All right, let's move on. Legend Lewis. Correct me if I'm wrong, Sue, but were all the winners from the BAFTAs white? You are correct. White as Wonder Bread. Yes, all the winners were white as Wonder Bread. Yes. Yes, indeed. Unfortunately. Yes, that's something about the BAFTAs they need to work on. Definitely. KB! KB's here. What's going on, man? Saying hi, Susan. Did you give Mama Blu-ray that kiss for me? I have not seen her since you said that to me. I was going to do it later when I go back upstairs. Gus is saying, KB! All right. Huck is saying, if you want to peek behind my SAG curtain, ooh, a little sneak peek. I did vote Michelle, Key, Brendan, and Carrie Condon. Ooh, excellent, Huck. And chose Everything Everywhere for the cast ensemble. Let's see how I do. So, Huck, how do you get to vote for, like, how did you get your SAG? Oh, because you have an acting credit, right? For the that movie, right? Weren't you in a movie or something? So is that how you got, oh, that's awesome. I've just put everything together in my head really quickly, and I reacted out loud. Isn't that crazy? All right. Second round of digital codes. Well, not different. Same codes. Second announcement. Okay. So just a reminder for the digital codes tonight. Twitter, follow, private message. If you get it, congrats. If not, next week. Okay. Here we go. Event Horizon. Beverly Hills Cop. The Spy Who Dumped Me. Unhinged. Harold and Maude. Monty Python's The Meaning of Life, and finally A Few Good Men. So those are the digital codes available tonight. So if you are new, if you missed the first announcement, there you go. Head on over to Twitter. After this live stream in 13 so minutes, I will be over on Twitter and sending those, I'll just be picking people. Okay. Don't make it overly complicated. All right. Joey Baseball. Elvis was my favorite movie, but Baz Luhrmann didn't get nominated. How is the movie nominated for Best Picture if the director doesn't get nominated? Very easily. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. Especially because now that they have more Best Picture nominees, which I think is ridiculous. Like, why? It was 5. It was always 5 for the longest time. And now, all of a sudden, like 5 years ago, they started doing, well, it could be 8 to 10 Best Picture nominees. I don't like that crap. I really don't. I'm going to be honest. Like, it should be 5. It should be 5 nominees for everything. There's 5 nominees for acting categories, Best Director category. Like, why don't we open up every single category then? Have 10 nominees for Best Actress. You know what I mean? Like, why? Why do we have 10 nominees for Best Picture? I think it's stupid. I think it's insane. That's just me. I'm sure other people disagree, but it was 5 for the longest time, and now all of a sudden we could have like 15 nominees. It's crazy. It's like everyone on the baseball team gets an award even though you lost the game. You know what I mean? Like, no, it shouldn't be like that. The winning team should get the award, and that's it. But, this is the day and age that we live in. Let's not even get into that. All right. Moving on. All right. KB saying, Gus. Tony saying hi to KB. Adrian James saying, I've heard that Aquaman 2 test screening was not good. I heard that as well. People said it was boring. What did I tell you? That's it. You know my opinion about Aquaman. I've literally tried to watch Aquaman 3 or 4 times. Every single time I try, I fall asleep. The first Aquaman movie to me is so goddamn boring. I just don't understand why people were so obsessed with it. How that movie made over $1 billion literally blows my mind. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. All right, Gaming Junkie. Hey Sue, will you be watching Megan on streaming when it releases? Probably, because it's the unrated cut, even though it is coming out on Blu-ray just a few weeks after Peacock, but who wants to wait? And I've already seen it in theaters, but I want to see the unrated version. I want to see the unrated. KB saying, good evening, all. Thanks for the love and support. Mwah, we love you. Relax and take care of yourself. We need you for future conversations. You are so important to all of us. All right, Gus saying, Sue, are you getting the Superman 4K Steelbook Amazon set? Probably. Let's be honest. I'm probably. Probably. All right, Mom saying, KB, so glad you're home. Yes, absolutely. There's nothing better than coming home and just being in your own bed. You know what I mean? Like your bed, not to brag, my bed's really comfortable. I always like to say it's like sleeping on a cloud. I'm not kidding. I like to sleep on the right. I'm a rollover like this, and I sleep on the right-hand side, and it's the best feeling in the world. So there's nothing like coming home and sleeping in your own bed. Sleeping in a strange bed, especially in a hospital, doesn't work. It's not comfortable. It's bad. Okay. Gamer Guy 69, and in the realm of fake awards I just made up, best original song in a YouTube collecting video goes to Walking Into Target by Movies&Sue. Thank you. You know, I wish I could go over and grab my Ghostface bobblehead as my award for that, but it's like all the way across the room and I don't want to get up. But thank you. I'll use my remote as my award. I'd like to thank the Academy for giving me the best original YouTube song award. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Well, it's been walking into Best Buy because I haven't been to Target in a while. However, I think I'm going to Target on Tuesday, so that will change. I am not sure why the BAFTAs don't have a category for Best Original Song. Huck saying, I have many acting credits, so yes, that's how I got my SAG card, which I will never let go. Love that thing. Oh God, I want to be buried with that thing. I wouldn't let go of it either. When I die, I'd be like, you know, put in my hand. I'm going with my SAG. All right, Legend Lewis, I'm planning on going to watch Marcel the Shell with Shoes On at my local View Cinema today / tomorrow. Awesome. Oh, someone got blocked. Okay. Adrian, Sue, if you were an actress, what kind of movie would you like to star in? I mean, part of me wants to say a horror movie because I've just become such a fan of horror films, like a Scream movie. I would want to be in a Scream movie. I got to be honest. That's my favorite franchise, horror franchise. So, Scream. I'd want to be in a Scream movie. And then a comedy. I would want to be in a comedy with like comedic geniuses that like I looked up to that are just like super fantastic to, you know, be with them. That would be amazing. So that's what I would want to do. All right. Daniel wants to know, when is Maxine, the X sequel, coming out? I honestly have no idea. It is apparently coming out this year, but no specific date yet. All right. Brian Bradshaw saying, hi, Sue. Can't wait for Scream 6 in 3D next month. Gonna watch all the Scream movies again and John Wick 2. Yes, I am too. Okay, so we're gonna have a busy month in March because Creed 3 comes out March 3rd. So we got to watch Creed and Creed 2. We got to rewatch those. The next following week after that is Scream 6. So we got to watch 1 through 5, repeat those. And then at the end of the month, John Wick Chapter 4. So we got to rewatch 1 through 3. And then going into April, we have Evil Dead Rise or Rises or whatever. So we got to watch like all the Evil Dead movies before we watch that. There's a lot of rewatching going on to like get in the mood for all of that. So it's fun though. It is fun. to do rewatches. Yes, Brian, Babylon is on Paramount Plus. All right, Huck is saying, yes, Sue in a horror movie with David Harbour. Done. Yes, he could be my love interest. He could be my love interest. I would be so happy. Yes, Huck knows. He knows my love for David Harbour, Mr. Harbour. All right. Legend Lewis saying, thoughts on the Marvels being delayed until November 10th. I don't mind any kind of Marvel delay. I got to be honest, because I went and saw Ant-Man 3 and I gave it a 3-star. It was like, okay. I wasn't overly thrilled with it. The best part about it was Jonathan Majors as Kang, obviously, being introduced to the new big bad character, the new villain, why he's doing what he's doing, his, mindset and everything, figuring everything out. Okay, great. But other than that, Ant-Man 3 left a lot to be desired. It was on a bigger scale than the previous Ant-Man movies, which I do appreciate. I just get the feeling that the director, I think his name's Peyton Reed, he's not good he just is not the best director for those movies. I would like to see a different director step in and take control, because I don't know, I just feel like every single Ant-Man movie, I'm not overly thrilled with them. I'm not jonesing to watch Ant-Man or Ant-Man 2. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, so if they delay the Marvels, I don't care. It's fine. I don't care. I feel like if they push projects and delay, that's actually a better thing, because we got so overdosed with so much stuff that we need to pull back. Kevin Feige knows this, and he is pulling back because they're only releasing 2 projects on Disney Plus this year for Marvel. Thank God. And they're both projects that people are very excited about. Loki season 2 and also Secret Invasion. Those are the only 2 Marvel shows that are coming out on Disney Plus in 2023. That is it. The other projects have been pushed back. So that's good. I think that's a step in the right direction. They need to do less, focus on the quality and less on the quantity. I wonder if that has anything to do with Bob Iger stepping back in. You know what I mean? I'm kind of curious. All right. Brian is saying Rocky and Creed. I actually never seen any of them. What? Even I've seen Rocky. What? What? All right. My mom is saying, Huck, yes, Sue would be so good in a horror movie. I want to be a victim. Should I be the victim or a final girl? Who should I be? I don't know. All right, Joey Baseball saying my favorite Drew Barrymore is Duplex, little known Ben Stiller movie. I have heard of that. I have heard of that one. Huck is asking, do I have a favorite Drew Barrymore movie? I mean, I love The Wedding Singer. I know I just talked about it on the Lost Girls live chat when we were talking about rom-coms, but I love Wedding Singer. Charlie's Angels, man. Like, I love Charlie's Angels. It's got Sam Rockwell in it. It's got Drew, Cameron, Lucy Liu. Couldn't help it. I love those. Those are great. Okay, Tony is saying, Tony P is saying, I just hate how you have to watch all the Disney Plus shows to fully understand the MCU now. I don't think you do, Tony. Well, I think you did, like when they first started doing it, but I think they've realized that that's like really asking a lot of people. So I'm not sure if that's the way anymore that they're doing it. I'm not really sure. Because I'll be honest, I didn't like Loki. I didn't even finish it. And I did not finish the season out where Kang was introduced, of course, or like the version of Kang or something. So I just didn't, it was confusing to me. Loki was confusing and I just stopped watching it. All right. Am I going to boycott AMC for their seating pricing? No, because it's the only theater that's close to me, number one. Number two, I have the AMC A-list, so it does affect me. I can sit anywhere. I can sit anywhere and not have to worry about paying extra because I have the A-list, so I'm good. I am good. Legend Lewis saying goodbye. Bye-bye soon, everyone in the chat. Have a great one. Hopefully, I'll be back in a few weeks. Well, thank you so much for joining, Legend Lewis. Maybe we can We can see you again when we do the Oscars result chat. Who knows? Talk about the Oscars. All right, Adrian saying good night to Legend. And Gus's comment, if the arrow will leave, I can read it. Get out of here. It's like an arrow blocking your comment, Gus. There we go. All right, Gus is saying, I agree. Loki was confusing. Thank you. Like, I don't want to be the only person that didn't understand Loki. I'm like, what is going on? I did not understand at all whatsoever. Gus is also saying that he feels like a celebrity sitting in the middle seats. On that note, oh, Gus is doing a celebrity wave. All right, guys, thank you so much for showing up tonight. Like I said, I know a lot of people were doing live streams at this time, so I appreciate you stopping by and staying. We are ending with 50 people, 44 likes, and a $6.98 super chat total. So thank you so much for joining me tonight. And let's just see what the SAGs hold. Like I said, I am going to do a reaction, so it's probably going to be pretty entertaining. So I'm heading on over to Twitter to do the digital codes right now, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.